Ah, I've been expecting you. Welcome. Come on in, and let's check out another episode of JrStalik's Let's Play series. Howdy, gamers. Alright, welcome back. New skin. Who dis, right? I had a look around on the store, and I saw these Spacer Tracer skins, and I like it. I like this style. It's kind of cool. Do this every once in a while, maybe, you know? Yeah, give me the appearance of having two eyes, kind of, you know? A Cyclops can dream, okay? Alright, well, today's video is going to be about Locator maps in Bedrock Edition. I can discuss some Java Edition stuff just from videos I've watched, but mainly I don't really play Java. I have a copy of it, but I don't really play it. So these mechanics may not be the same exactly. So we'll have to bear with it and look and see how that goes. But for now, I think we'll get on with it. So let me go and gather the materials that we're gonna need. Don't mind my base. Maybe do a tour at some point, but And this is the IsolationCraft, by the way. SMP server. SMP Red is pretty much no more, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like that's gonna go on, so we're coming over to IsolationCraft here, and we've been set up for quite some time, about 2 weeks I think I've been playing on here. So I've got quite the setup, as you might see. So we just got to clear some of this inventory out, so we have the space to do what we need to do. I'm a bit laggy, apparently. Things are taking a little longer than they need to. Let's see. Okay, get into here. No. Looking for magma blocks, but I think I'll just stick them in this chest for now, just to get them out of the way. And then here we can put the fence oak here. Okay. Alright, I think everything else can just stay. We're not too worried about it. We're just not going to need any of that stuff. We'll need that though. And it looks like we're going to need some obsidian. Well, what can I do about that? Let's get back to our portal, because I don't think I have any obsidian on me. I don't. Nope, okay. So let's go and check that out real quick. And go through all my hidden little passageways and such. Oh, actually, I think I might have some obsidian in here. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do some nether portal linking on Bedrock Edition without cords. As you can tell, they're not up there. I'm not hiding them or anything. We just don't have them activated on here. My little fish farm area. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Now there's another player's nether portal just over here somewhere. So, and mine is just over there. So we're gonna build one kinda in between here just to showcase this idea, because it should take us to either one of our portals in the nether, and then we'll link it up from there. So let's get this going here, and I meant to actually put that in the ground, but whatever. Okay, this might actually take a second. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Not sure. The lag is kind of annoying. I guess I can't record and play Minecraft at the same time on a SMP. I don't know. Maybe my internet's just bad. There's no reason for it, though. The weather's good. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see here. Yep, we're skipping the corners. I know. But it's just easier on the materials. So why not, right? Okay, now this is going to be the more difficult part here. Well, Maybe. Kinda, yeah. A bit annoying. Just do, okay, so it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Up or down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait, what? Place it. No more lag. Okay. And portal it up. Maybe. Alright. Let's check out which portal it takes us to here. Okay, it took us to her portal. Alright. This is Sparky's base. Not sure why her horse is in here. Maybe she got on earlier. That'd be cool. I haven't seen her in a bit. This is our Nether hub area. This is my portal here. That one's her portal. We saw that Nether portal out there kinda, it didn't really work. Didn't go to its own space. So knowing that, let's go and link them up, shall we? I'm gonna need my cartography supplies, which I meant to grab last time, but I didn't. So here we are again. Here we go. Grab those. I thought I had some locator maps ready to go for this. Maybe not. Okay, well, easy to make anyway. It'd be better if we had paper. And we just make a cartography table. I'm not sure what I did with my cartography table. I think I placed it somewhere and left it. So, might have to make a new one. Should be fairly easy to do. Go make us some paper. Never mind the stowaways. Okay, yes, empty locator maps. We're gonna want 2 of those. So, 1 and 2, okay. And we're still going to need a cartography table, though. So let's make that paper, so we can make our cartography table. Very useful, by the way. Always make a cartography table, in my opinion. And actually, since this is on our home map, I could have grabbed my own map that I already have of this area, but I'm kind of, we're showcasing some stuff here, so I'll show you the whole process. And typically, it's only when you build a portal in the overworld. If you build another portal while you're in the overworld, that's when you're going to get linking problems. If you build it when you're in the Nether, it's pretty much, it links automatically to the top. The portal it builds in the overworld is typically going to be linked already and good to go. So you shouldn't have to do anything if you're in the Nether building a portal. It's only when you're up above in the overworld and having problems with linking to other people. Okay, this could be dangerous since we're a little laggy. I'm not fond of that idea. So I think we go inside and we wait until daytime. Get past our trap here. It's actually a fish farm, not a trap, but it also works as a trap. As you can see, he can't get out. Even though they can swim, if you put a block high around everywhere, then yeah, they can't get out. So that's pretty entertaining. Now, when I'm not playing this game while recording, that map moves almost instantly with no delay. So got quite a bit of lag going on right now. And you could see it in the zombie moving around. It wasn't looking pretty. I tell you what, I can't wait until I get that 100 megabit internet. That will be fancy. Much better. Alright. By the way, this is still a work in progress. I'm nowhere near being done with my base. It's all set up for utility, basically, right now. The fanciness level is pretty low because of that, so don't mind that. It will be getting changed at some point. Okay, around the farm area. Alright, so we're gonna put our cartography table down over here. like so. Doesn't matter where you put it, just putting it there. Okay, now let's take a locator map and use it. Take a look. Alright, nice, nice. Good deal. Okay, now we go into our cartography table. I'm gonna pop it in there. We're gonna make a copy. Yeah, that way we've got 2. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the bottom right-hand corner of our portal. It doesn't have to be obsidian, but most people like to do the whole thing in obsidian. It's a thing. Take out the map you're gonna be using. Place it on there, and as you can see, that put us a nice little green marker in the overworld. So now we're going to pop this map into our offhand so it's not so large and in the way. Now we're going to go into the Nether, and let's see. Oh well, I used the obsidian that we're going to need, so I'm going to need more obsidian actually. That's kind of a bummer. That's okay. Alright, so let's see. Into her base, okay. Well, as you can see on the locator map, we are quite the distance, seemingly, from our actual portal that we built down there, over there. So, that's what we gotta do. See how fast we traverse there? Yeah, that's just how close we are, so. It's actually, like, probably right behind mine or something. Yeah, it's gonna be in the lava ocean. We're actually above the lava ocean right now, if you didn't see that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Little strider and her baby. Okay. Whoa, okay, yeah, we're jumping around that map pretty quick here. And of course, if you zoom it out, it will work too, but if you want to get real close, yeah, look at that. See, so we're gonna have to basically put a portal right here. See how we're doing? Get as close as possible. Alright, so this is going to be... Let's see. Oh, too far. Oh, right here. And you don't have to get right spot on, but I'd say that block right there is where we're going to want to be. So let's make a mark with some dirt, I think. Right here. Oh. Place that there. There we go. And actually this part's unnecessary, to be honest, because it doesn't leave a mark in the Nether, unfortunately. I thought it did, but it does not. Yeah, there's nothing there. But, there you go. So, that's the idea. That's where we'll be building our other portal here. So we'll leave everything alone. We're not going to destroy any other portals. That way we can show you that the linking does work. But let's go get some obsidian real quick. Let's go mine some obsidian. And actually, it might have been faster to go to that area. Either way is pretty quick, actually. Just gotta hop on down here. Check to see if I got water. Okay, I've got water. No problem. Alright. Yeah, I really need to get the stairs put in here. It's not so bad going down, but going up it is quite the hassle. I ran into a few caves on my way, if you couldn't tell. Alright, let's see here. My strip mine did not get very far before I ran into a very massive cave and lava ocean area, so I just kind of, yeah, I've been mining obsidian here. Mining obsidian like a fool. And if you didn't know, the best way to mine obsidian, or anything down here, really, if you're going to be doing some mining down below, is to have this bucket of water on you, like so. That way your obsidian doesn't burn when you take it out, and you don't die. So it's all very nice. Of course, it can only travel for those 8 blocks. So if you go further than that, you will fall into the lava and be sad, and think that you were okay when you were not. Yes, it's very unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it works. Now let's come back over here so we don't have all this water overspill. And maybe eventually. Okay, there we go. The water is kind of difficult to move in, especially on the computer where I don't have a good way to sprint. I have to hit my W key in rapid succession just right, which is not exactly easy to do, unfortunately. Okay, let's see, how much do we got here? 8, we need 2 more. Alright. Almost there. There we go. Let's take that water back up so it's not annoying me elsewhere. And we're gonna go ahead and find our way back now. Should be nice and easy. And I actually have no idea if this is Y coordinate 12, by the way. I took a pretty random guess. Went down to the bedrock as you saw. Yeah, I went down to the bedrock and then I went down till it was just bedrock. And then I hopped up 12 levels and started my mine there. So hopefully it's at Y coordinate 12, but I don't actually know. Because coordinates aren't turned on, and that's the whole point of this whole thing here, but I'll tell you what, I have found plenty of diamonds, so it must be close enough to Y coordinate 12 that, you know, we're getting those diamonds still, at least. So there's that, at least. Man, I guess that's the word of the day, because I've said it like 8 times in a row. At least. We have fun, we have fun. Let's see, yes, my mine is quite extensive here. My Infinity Stone machine, I upgraded it to include basalt, but I didn't really think about the placement, unfortunately. It doesn't really quite jive with that, but yeah. I've got Silk Touch, so this will just sit here and generate stone. And it's the server's laggy, so it's kind of, yeah, you're not going to be able to see it as well, but yeah. As much stone as I could possibly have, ever want, basically. It gets put into here, gets made into smooth stone. I haven't completed it yet. Eventually it'll spit everything out and go to an item chest sorter system. But here's this whole system. And what's nice is that when this gets to a certain filled level, it actually stops the hopper. Like you can see here, it's not being loaded down. So it's actually pretty useful when you want to do an XP farm kind of thing. So you can take that and we'll gather all the XP from that. Of course, that was very little, just those 12 blocks, you know. If you had more than that, you know, let it go all day, just sat there and mined all day long, you know, and let it do its thing, you'd get quite a bit of XP, you know, and also material. So if you need a big build or something, that would be beneficial. Alright, so let's go and build ourselves a nether portal. So, as you noticed before, that portal out there takes us into here, and that's our neighbor's portal. So we wouldn't technically want that. And this is just a demonstration. See, this is where her portal is. So we wouldn't want to accidentally come into her base, you know, when we're trying to have our portal be way out over here. So let's go ahead and go back, and then we're gonna show off that little linking trick here. No cords the entire time, of course. Now let's see, we've got our map on there, okay, and we have our map, right? Oh, we placed it down there already, of course. So let's go and build us a nether portal and show you that the linking does in fact work. Okay, so instead of coming out there, we're going to come out over here now. That will be the idea anyway, so let's do it. Oh, whoops. Yep, see? Already off to a bad start. That's not where that was supposed to go. I gotta be careful, that's glass. Separating us from a lava ocean. Very bad. Very bad. Okay. The horse is glitching out pretty bad. I must be fairly laggy. Hopefully that does not translate into the recording. That would be pretty annoying. I haven't been able to record in a while, so yeah, that would suck. Alright, so we're gonna have to kind of take out some of her stuff here, but I don't think she'll mind too much. Mostly because she'll never know. Okay, her horse is in my way here. That's really annoying. I don't know why mob griefing has to apply to neutral mobs. I really don't. I mean, I don't want everything in my face all the time. I'd like to be able to build. Like, I get it. It's survival mode, but, you know, even when I'm surviving, I don't have things constantly in my face. It's just not something that's real. Doesn't even make sense. Like monsters, it makes sense, but very annoying. Very annoying. Okay. Now we can continue on here. Make sure everything's placed in the right order. Okay. There we go. And like that. Okay, so let's see if it'll work. Oh, look, we got a spruce tree out of that one leaf block. That's kind of funny. Okay, so now we're linked up. Exactly with that spot there. And where it was taking us out before was closer to this. This is her. That's why that's all like that. This is actually a pumpkin on top of her little base area. Kind of funny. But yeah, so from there to over here. Let's find out. Boop, 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 boop. And there we go. We're linked up. Okay. Alright. Now, to really show it off, we gotta go back through, right? So the other portal was just over there, and then I have a portal over there. And it's not interfering with either of those things, so there we go. And now we come out of the middle portal, because we linked up. And now her portal is her own. If we were going to go like that, then it would be super easy. And now we're all good to go. So that's how that works. Just all you need is one item frame, 2 locator maps. You know, you make a locator map of the area that you're going to have your portal in. And of course you can zoom this out too, to the full extent. That's actually the first time I did it. As long as you line up your red nether marker with the green locator marker that you left behind in the overworld, then you build your portal right there, you're going to be golden. It doesn't matter if it's a zoomed out version or not. Now, when it would matter is, say, like in this area right here, where there's 3 different portals just on one little map, the most zoomed in map, then it would probably be beneficial to not be using a zoomed out map, you know. But for the most part, you can use a zoomed out map, no problem, and it works out just fine. That's what I did to link mine up in the beginning, so yeah. And I wish I could take credit for this base over here. I mean, even on the map, I mean, that's pretty. That looks really pretty on the map, even. So, SparkyHeart, 124, I think. I can't remember the numbers after her name, but man, she is something else. She's a really good builder, I'll tell you. Alright, so let's go ahead and take all this out, because she didn't ask for any of it. And I just wanted to make a video a little easier. I did a recording before, and where I was going to have to link up was over another separate lava ocean elsewhere, and I was just like, no, I'm not going through that again, because that took quite a bit of time. It takes some time to build up over the lava ocean, because, well, there's ghasts everywhere, and they will kill you. They will explode you everywhere, and it's not fun. Especially when you have a lot of diamonds. Now we're just, we're cleaning up our mess here. As you should always do. You know, always clean up after yourself. Any build that you're doing, if you're gonna mess, especially on a multiplayer, I mean, just don't mess with other people's stuff if you can help it. Me and Sparky, you know, we got a little bond, so I don't think she'll mind too much that I built her a portal in her base here. Mostly because I'm the only reason that she even has this area. I linked it up for her. Don't know that she was able to do so. But that's fine. You know, we like to help people out. That's why I did it. I actually built one for the owner as well, without her even asking. I was just like, oh, I see your base is here. well, welcome to the Nether hub. Basically, you know, got her involved into this area. Now I want to collect the obsidian back up, so make sure I can grab it here, and let's see, what are we going to get rid of here? We can just put the hat on. There we go. And now we have that back. We can come down here again. Put that back, and that back, like that. Come through and grab our obsidian back up. Fill this in with some stone because it's got better blast resistance, and you can't see that. Okay. I think it's spruce. She usually uses spruce. Yeah, there we go. Good as new, except for random leaf block. But I didn't have shears on me, so she'll just have to deal with that, I guess. Or I'll put it back later at some point, I imagine. So there we go. I guess we should go and delete the portal in the overworld also. We don't want two portals hanging out, clogging up the system, you know. So let's go ahead and go and take that out. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of this up. You probably don't want to see that. Not really necessary. The point was made. Very simple. You know, if you want to challenge yourself to not have coordinates on your realm, pure vanilla Minecraft, then you can use a cartography table and locator map, and a copy of a locator map, and an item frame to link up your nether portals, as shown in the video you just watched. So, yeah, I think that could be pretty useful to a lot of people. I know it was useful for me, and, oops, turned on my sticky keys, trying to be funny. But, yeah, it was useful for me at least, so I thought I'd share it out to you wonderful people out there. And by the way, in these last 2 weeks, you know, I haven't been making videos, but I have been, you know, doing the social media thing. And may I just say, the Minecraft community is one of the most positive, best communities I've ever been a part of. And it's great. I've been having a lot of fun just tweeting and stuff, you know, with different Minecrafters. I've actually got Waddles to like a couple of my tweets, so that was pretty fun. I got a pretty good kick out of that one. You know, it's like that meme, "Notice me, senpai." You know, I was just like, "Yay, fangirl!" You know, but oh, looks like we're getting some mobs out here. I better go before I die. Goodbye. Bye.